So this is my XP farm. It's nothing too special. Quite a lot of mob drops from this. It's been good to start it off, but I think we can do better. You see, in this world, I want to get a gold XP farm. 1, for the XP, and 2, the gold. Because then that gold can be used into golden carrots, and then we have our food source indefinitely at that point. But before we can do any of that, we need to go and collect some materials. Go ahead and grab a few shulker boxes here. So we need to go to a jungle biome, and I think there is one over here maybe. So we're looking for some bamboo right now. I'm actually not seeing any bamboo. Ah, there's one piece. Okay, we have a little bit of bamboo which we can start growing. We're going to need a little bit more than that for this. Be sure this grows quick as well, which is yeah, always a good thing. And the next thing that we're going to need to go and get is a load of sand. 2,500 sand. Now I actually don't know where a desert is. I've actually not explored this world too much. Currently on day 83. Oh, there is a mesa. So I think with red sand, we can do the same as normal sand. We're only going to need it for glass. I think we should be good. We're going to need a lot of this, that's the only issue. So we've got pretty much 2 shulker boxes full of sand here. It's probably going to be enough, so I'm going to make our way back home, if I can remember which way that was. Okay, now that we've got my sand, the next thing that we need to actually go and get is wood. Quite a lot, because we're going to need a lot of hoppers and chests as it is. We need about 60 chests. So I'm going to go back to the jungle biome and cut down some of these big trees. That's the wood checked off the list. I think that should be enough wood right there. I know we need a lot of trapdoors as well as chests. So I'm just hoping that is enough there. The next thing that I need to go and get is some snow. Now, I don't recall there being a snowy or a tiger biome anywhere remotely close. And I think the only way to get snow is to mine it, essentially, from one of those biomes. So we're going to have a little bit of a scout around, see if we can find a ice or snow biome. Jesus, that took a long time to get here. Alright, just need to go around and grab a load of snow. I think that's enough. So now that we have the snow, we should be able to, make snow slabs. And that is enough there. We actually only need 60 or so. So we'll add that into our collection of items that we're going to need. We're just going to now need a few little things. So let's go ahead and get those crafted. Oh, looks like we've got company. We're missing 2 items now. We need 100 minecarts. So 100 times 5 is 500, so we need to get 500 iron. We're going to go repair our elytra first. We've done a lot of flying. Now that the elytra's been repaired, we actually need to go out and find some iron. Now the one thing I don't have in this world is an iron farm. So I'm going to try and find some rocky shores or mountains where you can see a lot of surface iron. I'm going to try and get that. And if memory serves me correctly, I think there is some over this way. I'm also going to grab coal as well. We're going to need to smelt a lot of sand. Yeah. Really? There's a snow biome literally right next to my base? That's annoying. Haha. So I think this is enough iron for now. We have a little bit of scrap here as well. Should be enough to get the farm going at least. But we definitely do need to build an iron farm at some point. So that probably took 45 minutes to go and gather, which wasn't fun, just off mountains. The last thing that we need, because I believe we have everything besides the one main item, which is the magma blocks. Now there's 2 ways we could go about getting the magma blocks. We could individually go mine 5,700 of them, or we could make a magma cube farm. And I'm leaning towards the magma cream farm. I need a few more blocks, so I'm just going to go ahead and gather them. And we're going to then make our way into the nether behind us and get on the roof. Okay, I think we're pretty much set now to go into the nether and get on the roof, which is always the scary bit. Now we've got to figure a way to get up there. I guess we could just use our staircase that I have built towards the end. I think it's 127? 124, it's 126. So I think we have to, yep, just like that. Now we're on the top. Please tell me I brought obsidian. Oh, we did. Oh. For the magma cream farm, we need to find somewhere that is the basalt biome. Basalt. So yeah, we need to kind of build it here. First things first, let's get this nether portal built. And flint and steel should be in here, I think. Yes. Let's just go through and see where it takes us. Okay. We've just done 2 achievements. I think we've got quite a lot of XP for them. That was a village right there as well. Oh god, this is 9,000 blocks out. Nevertheless, let's go back through. We can start building the magma cream farm now that we're here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now quickly, because obviously we need 6,700 magma cube blocks. So let's get cracking at that. Okay, all that's left to do now is build the AFK spot. So we're just going to go all the way up. As you can see, it's starting to work already. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a decent spawn rate already. Okay, yeah, that is a lot of slime. Magma cubes. Right, let's go ahead and make a AFK spot. And I guess now we just set AFK for 5-10 minutes just to make sure it works. Okay, so some time has passed. Let's go ahead and look at how much... Oh, please don't blow this up. Oh, no. But yeah, that's definitely enough magma cube blocks there. The next thing that we need to do is find a place to build it. Kind of going to go this way. Neverland Waste. Yeah, I'm going to build it a little bit over here because I don't want them both to be running. Yeah, here should be fine. Going to offload some of the stuff so I can kind of organize things. I'm going to double check and go through everything just to make sure we do have everything in these shulkers here, and also a lot of magma blocks. Oh, and while we're at it, actually, we need to get smelting the sand, so let's get that going as well. Let's go ahead and get these set up. Let's go through and make sure we have everything. Oh, we need to smelt all the iron as well. Damn it, I forgot about that. Okay, so I think that is everything we need here. Throughout this abundance of storage here, we have all the items we need here. They are just spatial because we've kind of just random stuff and a bit of wood. Well, we need that one actually. So I think the next thing to do is we actually start building it. It is a very old school design, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you will recognise, but it's trusted and it works. So let's go ahead and get doing it, and we need to place out all of these magma cubes and all this glass by hand. Let's get going. Okay, so as it currently stands, we have our AFK spot here. We have the killing chambers here. Behind each one of these is 24 minecarts, which will then kill them from entity cramming, which will then drop the loot, and the XP will come around through the grindstones onto us. The loot then follows it down into this hopper, and it eventually makes its way in here. Essential main part of this is pretty simple to build. We've now just got to do the platforms, 3 levels of magma cube blocks and a bit of glass around the outside. So let's get around and finish that. So, after a long time, the farm is finally completed. As you can see, they are kind of angry at me right now. They're always going to be angry because of the 4 pigmen on either side of the farm. So you'll see my levels as well. I've been testing it a little bit to make sure it is working, and so I can repair my armor, because this did a lot of damage and it actually broke my helmet. I wasn't actually paying attention. But let's go into the farm. Just turn the volume down a bit, but essentially, yeah, we can just essentially stand here. These little gaps, these pigmen over there are going to be aggro from looking at us, so everyone that spawns in, yeah, there we go. Eventually they will see us, they'll pathfind to us through these little gaps. And yeah, they'll just essentially get crammed in there and die. So I'm just going to let this run for say 10-15 minutes just to make sure things are working as it is. There's no breaches before I'm confident to leave this running for like an hour or 2. So I'll get back with you guys after a little while. Not even 10 minutes later, we have got 80 levels. I can't remember exactly what we started on, but it's very effective for getting XP. And a lot of stuff, as you can see, that stuff I've already chucked out of the chests or the swords, which is kind of the only downfall that I can see really. Unless there's a way to make an item sorter, because it just fills up with the golden swords so quickly. But we are getting a healthy amount of gold in these chests. Yeah, it's quite a decent amount. I think if we probably ran this for quite a while and figured out a way to sort that, maybe, don't know, I'll have a look into that. Disposing this stuff we don't want, we could probably get a lot of gold just AFK in one night. Let's just see how much gold we've got just after 10 minutes. Let's combine it all together. It's going to be annoying because I'm going to keep picking up swords now. So yeah, it doesn't look like a lot. There's like 3.5 stacks, but you got to think that's just less than 10 minutes of just being AFK here. We'll probably get a lot from AFKing for a few hours, which is what I'm probably going to do. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, This will be episode 1 on the new hardcore world. These videos do take a long time to make and to edit, so if you guys enjoy it, please hit the thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this content, make sure you hit subscribe so you can see when new videos are live. And I will catch you guys in the next one.